I'm cozy in the jacks. Grown mostly with the noses, get them dozy off the fat. Dozy off the fat. And I let her feed fret. Get them working for this work. You ain't even seen yet.
All my life.
Off the wall or off the steps. Sell a pound or dry, sell a raw or wet.
No refund.
And I put that on the set. What you see is what you get. And we don't see you as a threat.
Nah, nigga.
You know the topic, my shot is nothing fresh. I'm out of pocket, rocket, tap my eyes, pockets, and I duck it left. Nothing less, I got it, this fucking flesh. At night I'm just a god of death, bad times with a shot to leave a body blessed. Probably get, been a man to hide the man, I'm the best. I dress the bird about my cash money, like I'm in my dress. The bitch, back and she's baby, she know the game address. The ghetto right, mostly damaged, ready to hit me flesh. I'm in the best, in her breast, sliding her panties down. You know the rest, the haters and stone, got hard nose and tail. You don't know the stress of the dope man, you always know the dress. I never let a joke you have.
Without his soldiers death.
Hold my breath, you only sold the two toes, never nothing less. I play on, I took for the proof for show it ain't stress. I waited out, I played the game, I made it out with no regrets. I skated out,
After I sprayed it out of a loaded jet.
I'm cozy in the checks, all mosey with the noses, get them dozy off the fat.
Dozy off the fat.
And I let her feed fret, get them working for this twerk, they ain't even seen that.
All my life.
Off the wall or off the steps, sell a pound or dry, sell a raw or wet.
No refund.
And I put that on the set. What you see is what you get, and we don't see you as a threat. I
Getting fabricated, the message already scripted. From every raid escaping, the finishing sets in prison. From every gram shaving, to every female I lay with. My first time dunking and scrambling on the pavement. My first time holding the gun, but never waving. I was taught to point first. My first time spraying, still my people's not here. I wish they came back. Marcus had cancer and he never hit a black. Little John never got a chance to get him back. And my brother O never heard of me and Dick's track. The first time I drove to the crib, I was 10, drove woman from Long Meadow to the bridge, right in front of Old Road. If the future never chose to use my imperfections, my legacy arose. I'm a pedal in the red till I fall like a rose. And high was the slogan, was the righteous arose.
I'm cozy in the jets, all mosey with the noses, get them dozy off the fat.
Dozy off the set.
And I let her feed fret, get them working for this twerk, they ain't even seen yet.
All my life.
Off the wall or off the steps, sell a pound or dry, sell the raw or wet.
No refund.
And I put that on the set. What you see is what you get, and we don't see you as a threat. Nah, nigga. Yeah. Take y'all, man. That's my time right there. I'm Killer Big.
On the cross or the loss, live with the poppers and the pop your balls, popping on till I'm popping off as a pop. Take a short pop, then the withdrawal, make the call, used to fit the raw, bigger more, 8 figures more than the broad, had you sitting more, fucking with the law, with the pause. Can't forget me like menopause, plus menopause, selling up, we did it all, nigga, phone calls. Mixing all with the miniature, is you sure? Capitation with the pure, every letter with the tall. Neither with the plug, up in the yards. Take your stepping off, clean it in the floor. Ones that I'm can't do, fuck they can call, playing with all. Elma after that, me with his flaming off, raising like the saber claw. Take me on, make the calls up in the minds to my last breath. Love. Hibernated like a bear till the madness declared. Say what you mean, don't address me out the bed. I never switch sides, cutting limbs off a tree. I set them from the roof if you talking for lately. You really don't want to wake the sleeping giant. Call the speak the sign of chalk and be trying off the least defiant, least delighting, all the peace with violence. I'm the least you honest, even out of character. Every door is an obvious. Prosperous is my first clip revolver to a gripping office like the Oval globally. No hood like Mr. Rogers, can't tire like a nigga about to pushing up the temple like brunching with his kick of the all the way cash, funky like a baby rat. Lays his hand cutting through my eye like a razor scab. Love, I'm like Marshall with a shady past. Mask it up with tradition like make it fast. I make it last like Keith or Mariah. I'm a demonizer, fire reader, prophet, release the Hydra. You be soft like I got 9 brains, stuck in your head like migraines. Marvel at Dr. Strange, nothing like what's his name? Done the banger ring and tank, popping up till I just disappear like David Blaine. I used to let the cane rock like Eddie, but the duck from his life, my heartbeat is steady. If I declare war, it's far from a card game. Archie aim, yeah, yo, John Wicked with a needle wave. Father with his wordplay, so please behave. But me to raise and squeeze away. Hard to be the straight when you east away. Love, I can't play like keep away. Time out, injury report, he might need it, eh? Either way, I'm after school you like you need it, eh? I was read the teach away without a fee to pay. Love, it's free content, so you can have that. Love.
So look, RBG, RBG,
It's crazy though. Gotta be real with y'all, man.
I'm supposed to do, man.
I'm really numb to this shit, man.
Have some choice. We can be numb to this shit, man.
I paint pictures like Thomas. I spent most of my life sitting out here Madonna. Food in darkness, little knuckle-headed dope boy with see promise. Staring at my past, parables of progress. A lot of people thought I was fucked up, but I blind out when I was stuck. So why just stay with my day ones who kept in touch. Your war is my war, keep your weapons up. West Indies and stats. I never got to fail with you, I never sell. It was too early for the dismissal. Lord, whoever thought that I would think I'm sliding on my own blood, but it's hard to trust how you think. I told my little Brody, I had the vision. I can't go back to kitchens and 9 to 5 another prison. I'm wiser now, but more consistent. Mental balance in the way to being realistic. When it's snake bait, this positive vibe destroy the feelings. It's hard to keep the tender when it's pumping in my ear. From the deep to the act, every drum I rap. Summer to summer, now every winter autumn is back. Mixing that with autism. I never thought a condition inside of my son would change me like an aneurysm. I couldn't see a life without whipping or beefing with baby mama. I tried to go back and it felt awkward. Lord, you took a life with a theatrical scene. You didn't have to hang it up. Hope the spirit at ease. Now he only got me, and I'm supposed to appease. If I could rule the world like Nas, then believe. Why not? I'm supposed to charge. I put the charge until I couldn't. Now I charge it while I keep it charged. Swipe the visa like scrolling. Me in the Big Apple like Dolan. Back to Bradley by the morning. Performing out of the country. It's supposed to be comfy. Spreading love, down love, but keep artillery amongst me. Increasing my hustle, I'm used to the bubble like bagging anthrax in 61 with mule and double. I'ma always be a rebel. Real everyday building, expressing life. Proven intellectual, moving the revenue. Shoot the metal through anybody who threatens you. Apologize for living I can never do. I told y'all before, my and it was henchmen before. Most people call me hedges, tatted on my arm. But the obvious, I used to wait for Poppy with a poppy stick. Channeling apocalypse vibes, a product under economics. Trick the truth with being fed is the opposite. I talk slick with a heart full of peace. A soul prepared for battle and a mind so distinct. If the truth really hidden like the shroud of Christ, or daily smacking you in plain sight that came before the Canaanites. I'm moving with the archangel aura. God body camaraderie collides to be a devil's torture. Holding forza, entrepreneur and endorser. Monopolies surround me, so I'm used to the order. Pay attention when they practicing the order of slaughter. We carry arms calm, it had to be a reason if we caught it. We gotta keep the kids safe. Carving with a big face, detach the spirit. Forcing your physical to fixate, then sliding out of 5th grade. Retaining for the plaintiff, don't aggravate a barracuda the shooter when he grips fake. Inauguration seems to carry out complications. Besides who's who, survival is domination. Does the Bible speak with peace or disguise abomination? Every spoken word giving energy is who you lay with.
Remember that.
I'm numb to this shit, man. Shit. Yeah. Pain is always there.
It's all me though.
Like where we get into skin, absorb it like a tear, and everything is sincere. Love. Keep it going. Love. Smooth criminal with this same mic.
Nah, beat it.
Nah. Smooth criminal with this same mic. Smooth criminal with this same mic. I'm sick of cells, killing niggas all out the pipe. A lot of niggas only show love out of spite. Plotting on minds must be done with your life. Still play the corner, you ain't hustling right. Invest every cent instead of funding your wife. And if you taking care of her, you treat them like a bad custody and cut them off like Marina Bob and then repay the money. 25 when they get ugly, or just like the picture we ignore so comfortably. I see fire like the belly of the devil's eye. Monetizing pain, justifying if I let it fly. I used to never cry. So if you see a tear drop, better pray it ain't you and I. The truth disguised in the lie. Testify against mine, step up. I'm taking it in stride. My faith is in the sky. Just salute me as a warrior. God sent red to build opposite your formula. My youngin' got the green light to park it in your corner. And when I hear it's getting corny, I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried away by 6. So I keep a stick. I used to move and walk on the work that makes it soft with the perks. Now they mad cause everything's legit. I came too far to spin around from the doggy in the pounds. Get hog-tied if you take a step. Cause I always been a G and ain't nobody ever getting wrecked off me. We opposites. Love.
Ain't no shookin' me, crookin' me, and crookedly come shoot the killer. Came to cook me a villain with 2 guns inside the Turkey Williams. I used to be a young one, was never young, it's just Cookie Williams. Putting my name on them cane runs, cooking the cookie Dylan. Good looking chillin', part of a monster with my bookie villain. We used to do recruit, and he said, when you pursuit to the guards, you building. I guarded myself, I was hooked to Dylan. Bitch sucked off, my cookie dicks off, saw her up the stealing. Dirty hoe, she don't know what she took, call it dirty bro. Her brain dirty, but she flirty with the cane, so not her brain dirty. And she don't change the game here, her name murdered by age 30. And the name you never heard of came in, it set the stage early. But maybe it was made the way to get paid, but they made it rain early. Spain, I say when I made things at age early. And you all know what that means. I was that before back age, black age, I had crack, I sold that from all the
I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried away by 6. So I keep a stick. I used to move, walk on the work, mix it soft with the perks. Now they mad cause everything's legit. I came too far to spin around from the doggy in the pounds. Get hog-tied if you take a step. Cause I always been a G and ain't nobody ever getting wrecked off me. We opposites, Lord. Polio, man. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Still here. Still here.
Love. You with the dawn.
Introvert for a reason. When the mic change, I'm consistent every season. The truth by the beats, heavy blocking out reasoning. Baking off with all kind of cells that repeated. Till I took the scenic route, my bottle number 3. One time number 6, kept my mind right every 365 leaving. Reminiscing on heavyweight like Keenan. Revisiting the band of white planes every weekend. The package and the pearly white things every evening. Trapped in a relationship I was supposed to be in. Only someone born when I was deep in. Trafficking born when I was dead and supposed to be hit. A couple niggas I consider my twin became non-existent when I left the game. Why did it ever begin? Following the program, I ain't the type to be in. I started cutting class, fixated on reading. I never gave a fuck about status or agreeing. You with me if you with me, it's not part of me when I can't apologize for my actions, so be it. Never crossed the union, we shoot like so be it. I was supposed to be lit, whether incarcerated or free. Logically, I face what I believe in. Staring in the mirror like, tell me what you seeing. Stand up, nigga, from the 413.
I just wanna be alone. when I zone, yeah. I just wanna be alone with my chrome, yeah. I just wanna be alone when I zone, yeah. I just wanna be alone with my chrome,
Introverted for a reason. Who's really blame if I'm only getting even? You never been the same type, my mind always speaking. You distance yourself cause I see through that character. You're comfortable being. Trace my silhouette, you couldn't find the Crayola to fill the space needed to make this type of soldier. I miss my brother O, and I carry that with closure. Sometimes I wish everybody lived closer, but most of the time I isolate with a purpose. Pondering on multiple streams of reimbursement. Who decides what's perfect or what's your definition? You can't judge somebody else's struggle, you never lived it. I'm not your ordinary misfit. Access to firearms since they call a biscuit. Showing off is useless when you might have to use it against it. You're wrapped in plastic, no Christmas. I used to think I'd never go legit, mixing count time with Christmas, but now it's counting presents every Christmas. Presents is indigenous, I took about a decade off, but now I'm right on time like a rep getting called love. Until my last day expressing all, vividly painting the game that I was raised on love. I felt conflicted until my last conviction. They probably still want me locked up like
I just wanna be alone when I zone, yeah. I just wanna be alone with my chrome, yeah. I just wanna be alone when I zone, yeah. I just wanna be alone with my chrome,
yeah. I just wanna be alone. I wanna be alone when I zone. Yeah, when I zone. I just wanna be alone. I wanna be alone. With my chrome, yeah. I just wanna be alone. I wanna be alone
when I zone.
I just wanna be alone.
Yes.
With my chrome.
Yes.
There's war going on outside. No matter what, it's part of it's
It's everywhere, man.
It's
Shit is wild out here.
And it's
wild. Tripping out and the angles in the mirror. Ran it up like Shikari, never singing like Shakira. Survive of the drug trade, apparently a mirror for these streets. Though I still keep connections with a spirit. Lessons get clearer, arrest us in the mirror. On the present program, legislation wouldn't hear. Staring cause it used to be lit like on a Karen at the Montclair puffer and the sway bappy barrel. The 413 is still hot as a Sahara. You think a nigga solid, but he more like Happy Bearer. My little shorter is a copy era, without error. Aiming higher, recovery on stereo, most of inferiors. Play inferior, but not me. I'll execute a parasite like malaria. Lost in America, forced to carry a rocket in certain areas. A youngin' in this war like Cartagena.
From the cradle to the grave, I'll be supposed to be slaves. Hold us by chains or pull it out and blow out your brain. Hoping for change, but all we see is more the same. Why does anybody have to die over a chain? From your mother's womb to a casket, carried away, absorbing the pain. Reminiscing Mary and Jane, lighting up for everybody not here today. And say a prayer for tomorrow, cause the enemy is leading the way.
I'd rather be peace like meta. This world ain't ready for this all test. I rebuke any Saturdays. No more making plays, waiting for a call every Saturday. I pour my heart out to make the words sit like patty cake. Patty cake, let it marinate. Teach the youth how to carry straight. They teach their kids how to let off, so why not prepare for hate? Make a business mind struggle for a penny. The harder way, from scraping crumbs to a Marty sweats and started A. From Bacardi shots to a private yacht, nothing over 12, so we seated 8. Keep fondling with real estate. I can't retire like Billy Blake, till I expire like Billy Franks. Rapid fire when it's still the same. A case of a robbery gone bad, so filling the blame.
From the cradle to the grave, are we supposed to be slaves? Hold us by chains or pull it out and blow out your brain. Hoping for change, but all you see is more the same. Why does anybody have to die over a chain? From your mother's womb to a casket, carried away, absorbing the pain. Reminiscing Mary and Jane, lighting up for everybody not here today. To say a prayer for tomorrow, cause the enemy is leading the way. Carried away, absorbing the pain, reminiscing Mary and Jane. Line it up for everybody not here today. And say you're praying for tomorrow, cause the enemy is leading the way. Oh, little man. Little man. Peace to everybody in the world. Peace to the full Crank Gang, RBG, AIM. We here. I mean, everybody ride safely tonight. Yeah, man. Let's get started, man. Yo, make some fucking noise one time for Emillionz, everybody. Let's go. Shout out everybody in this motherfucking building.
Let's go!
Emillionz, BANSHEE, Places of Ice.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Wu-Tang Clan.